Hi everyone, it's Angela from Someone with Gray Hair. And today, as you can see, I've already got her on my head, not very well placed by the way. But today I am reviewing Julia in Smart Lace by Jon Renau in color 56F51, otherwise known as Oyster. Now, when I ordered Julia, I thought, all right, I've had Jon Renau's oysters before. And although they're pretty, I tend to look better in, excuse me, I tend to look better in the, they call it Winter Sun or Color 60. Whether it's Envy, whether it's Jon Renau, whether Gabor, I tend to look better in the whiter whites. Boy, I look so tired today, my goodness. So here is the difference. This is a Jon Renau wig. This is, I believe this is Eve. Look at the difference. And this is considered a gray color, even though they call it winter white. It's in the grays family. So I was going to order Julia in this one. And I said, nope, let me take a chance. Let me take a chance. Now I wished I'd ordered her in this one. So enough about that. But, you know, the color. But having said that, I have to tell you about Elle, E-L-L-E, by Jon Renau. And Elle, I ordered Elle in Oyster, in the same colors as this by Jon Renau, and I loved her on me. For some reason, there was more white in that wig. This one has more gray, and yeah, gray and light gray. Not as much white in this one. So that's what's making. I like the style of this wig. It's kind of. Put her behind my ear. Yeah, I mean, you could really style her, you know. She frames the face nicely, right? And but anyway, I started to say, so I got another wig called Elle by Jon Renau, and I loved her. But I had to send her back because she had a little knot right up there. I mean, it would have been visible if the wind blew, and I didn't know how to get rid of her. I'm not experienced enough. So sadly, I sent Elle back, but she was an oyster, just like this color. But I can see how individual wigs are and why you really need to get them home and try them on. So let me do a spin for you, and you can see the sides. You can feel a bobby pin up there. Like I said, I don't have this secured very well. This is the left side. Nicely layered there. You see those layers? And let me spin back around so you could see the right side. See, when I look in the video on the computer, it seems more white than it really is. This is the back. And the right side. I have a ponytail clip that I have here, and I tell you, I wish I could find this. This is by Hair You Wear, I think it's called, by Christy Brinkley. If you haven't found these yet, oh, you need to get yourself one of these, girlfriend. They're just wonderful. I even brought it back from the brink of disaster because she was starting Yeah, frizzy because I wear her so much. But they have a nice clip. The clip isn't too big. See, here's my fingers. Some of them have clips as big as my hand. But look at the color. Even in this, you can see it's got more white. You see? That's what I like. She could even have just a tiny bit more white. Hair You Wear, I think, or Hair to Wear by Christy Brinkley. Just type that in Google and you'll find her. She's also on QVC, and that's where I got mine. $39 for that. And it wears beautifully. And that one's like 2 years old. So let me pull this down and see if... Just want to press this lace down a little bit better. Okay. Let me know what you think. I don't know. I'm on the fence about this one. There's a lot of hair up here. Maybe that was the difference with Elle. There wasn't as much hair. You know, I think what happens when we get a wig, excuse me, is there's just so much hair, and we're not used to seeing it. And maybe that's all this is. And of course, I need some hairspray for that. But maybe that's all there is, because when you see it up close, I do have a high definition camera, but I'm just too lazy to get it out. Let's see, let me just take that piece and pull that piece back. I had a teeny tiny clip. I don't know where it went. It's probably in the bathroom. So anyway, I wanted to show you the lace. See? And I'll lift it for you so you could see it a little better. Of course, and see, there's my hair. There's this. All right. So I'm telling you, you would have to be right on top of me to see that lace front. It's beautifully done, gang. I mean, I went from never wearing a wig to, I think every single one of my wigs have a lace front. And I guess there's some special challenges with that. But a lot of times what I do is I just pull the hair out from under the lace and pull it right up over. And I'm telling you, there's no way you could tell. So I would love to have your thoughts on this. I'm going to keep her just for a few days. I'm going to think about it. But, and the thing, this is it with the winter white. To me, this kind of a wig is very believable. It's very believable that my hair could be this color, right? But when you take something like this, right? I mean, my hair really is this color. It's pretty much this color. But, so you're thinking, then why do you care? I don't know. Maybe I care too much what other people think. But you see, and this is kind of shiny, but she's not really shiny in person. It's just the light's bouncing off of her. You can see the light, this is a little shiny too, right? So if I had this, let's see. I can't put her on. She's on another video. So I hope you're having a great day. I hope that this video was helping you a little bit, informative. As I said, this is the Jon Renau in Julia, and I paid $293.76 less a 30% discount. So whatever the math on that is. And she is in the color Oyster. And she has a lace front with 100% hand-tied mono top. She has hand-tied lace front. Oh, it says for a touch of realism. That's very true. Oh, and it is an average size cap. You can read all about how the measurements on the website. She weighs 3.5 pounds. She's very comfortable. You hardly even know she's there. And she's smart lace. Who doesn't want to be smart? I want to be smart. Okay. So have a wonderful day, evening, weekend, summer, whatever time of year it is you're watching this, wherever in the world you are. God bless you, and thanks so much for watching, and I hope you'll subscribe. Hi, this is Angela from someonewithgrayhair.com, and this is just a PS to the video that I just made on Julia by Jon Renau. I wanted you to see, I keep talking about how white my hair is. This is how white my hair is. Now, where did I put, okay, come over here, Eve. So, let's see. I've never done this before, so this should be interesting. This dark that you see right here, these are all lowlights. We used to call them highlights. No. When they're on virgin white hair, they're called lowlights. If I'm wrong, correct me. If you're a hairdresser out there, don't want to say anything wrong. If I ever say anything wrong, feel free to correct me. Just please be nice about it. So here's the white, right? Now, here's my white. Can you see why I'm attracted to the white? This is a little shinier, but it's really not shiny in real life. I'm white. Do have a few little grays left. You could see my hair is thinning. And I'm thankful for the hair that I do have. But I can see the writing on the wall, and so I'm a singer. I'm up front often enough that I care if I'm bald and I'm singing. Although I don't think people would care, honestly. If you sound good, they probably would just say, hey, good for you coming out when you're bald. So here's the white. Let me see. I want to see this back when I play it back to see how white I actually am. I wish somebody could make hair exactly the color. But I mean, look, really? Come on. That's pretty close, right? That dark you see is just grown out highlights. Let me do that to the other side. It's very white in the back because I rarely had any low lights. Or yeah, low light. There's another dark low light in the back. So that's probably why I like the white guys, because it's closer to my own. But one of the things that I liked about my own was that they did put some of these low lights in them, and as you could see, they've pretty well oxidized now. But I just like a little dimension, you know? So I don't know, Jon Renau, whoever's watching this, we love this white, but it just would be lovely to have another option with a little bit, nothing too drastic. Nothing too drastic because, you know, we don't want to look like a clown, but just something to give a little more dimension to this beautiful winter white that Jon Renau has. Okay? All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.